Hey, it's me, Pat. I'm back here at the Corner Hotel with Paces and Words. How you doing today?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Yeah, really good.
So you got a show tonight at the Corner Hotel.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty exciting. And I have some questions for you today. And I'm really distracted by Tasker in the background, but hopefully viewers at home will be okay with that. So, my first question is...
Spectator.
Yeah, my first question is, how did you two meet?
Did we meet at Beyond the Valley?
Yeah. Yeah, I did a...
Pass the microphone.
True. Can you just keep it in the middle? Can we talk both?
Or we can go closer or something, I don't know.
Oh, we can go closer.
I knew of Woods' music already, and we actually have a mutual friend. My best mate grew up with her. Is that
Yeah.
And so I was just vaguely aware of Woods beforehand. Yeah, and then we met last year at Beyond the Valley, and then I just followed her music because I loved it. And then when the chance came to pick some guests for this tour, I just thought, oh, this could be a good one. And
awesome.
Yeah, luckily she was down to do it.
It's awesome. I know Woods. She was the support act for Manchner 2 years ago, and it was the first gig I ever went to.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, she played to a nearly empty room.
Yeah, literally pretty much empty.
And it was just by yourself. It was just by yourself, but it was really incredible.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, you're nearly at the end of the tour. How's it been for you?
It's been really fun, man. Yeah, it's been it's been hard work, but it's been fun. Yeah, really good.
I'm really excited for tonight because you've got new stuff as well. You've put out 2 singles, Creepin' and Savage.
Yep.
I must say I really like the Savage music video because you got Chili as the actor. She's so cute and she's in a music video. It's what more could you want out of life?
That was definitely a life goal to have a music video with Chili.
Do you plan to have any more music videos where Chili stars in it?
Definitely, yeah, 100%.
I feel like Chili's part of it.
Yeah, exactly.
She's part of the brand, the aesthetic.
She's on the
family.
visuals.
Yeah. I remember that from Beyond the Valley was just just looking up at me oh my god, it's amazing. Because I knew of Chili, but then I got to see her in her true form.
The screens at that festival were
they were in a triangle.
Yeah, and so
it's
it's
so cool.
So Ego had to figure out. Ego's my visuals guy, and he made that film clip.
Yeah.
He had to figure out what's going to work on a triangle shaped screen. So he was just let's just use heaps of Chili heads.
Yeah, and honestly, most of the artists on that stage didn't really think about the screens because it's divided. So it's kind of they just projected one image over the whole triangle.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Really translate.
But you were just Chili's everywhere. I was
yeah.
This is great.
Awesome. So, I've heard that there's a I Belong Here remix tonight.
You've heard correct.
Yes.
Your sources are...
Do you have any plans for a collab?
We've tried. We've sort of tried a couple of things, haven't we?
Yeah.
Nothing's locked in or anything like that. But
a collab would be good.
We don't have anything at the moment.
Fans of each other's work. So
yeah, exactly.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll ask Setmo if I can put that I Belong
That would
Here
be
out.
sweet.
Yeah, it's a
Honestly,
freebie or
that'd be
something.
really cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
They're no.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's so.
Yeah.
No.
So, Al, you've just put out your new single,
Yeah.
Dots. How's it been so far?
It's been pretty cool. It's honestly I don't know. It's been a pretty crazy.
It's been a huge
weeks.
song.
Yeah.
It's I've heard it's been played Triple J top 10 song or something.
Yeah, it's
Most
10
played.
most played at the moment, which is crazy.
Awesome.
Honestly, I remember just getting one play and being popping champagne.
Yeah.
So
And now you get multiple plays every day.
Yeah,
it's
it's
on a
honestly
Triple
really
J plays Twitter, you get a notification every time they play it.
which is cool because it notifies
So you
you
can
at
be
the start
popping
of the song,
champagne
so you
every
can
single
just,
day.
Tune in real quick. It's cool. Yeah, true. That's a lot of champagne.
And you have your own tour in March.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah. Cool.
Do you plan on having any new stuff other than the stuff that's already going to be on the new EP? Maybe.
I think so because it's going to be a little bit of a longer set, and I do obviously want to always be trying some new things, and I feel the last run for it, I tried most of the new EP just to see if I was onto something, I guess, and now that's done, so I'm working on the next thing. So I suppose I'd love to do some collab stuff. Like,
I really
feel
love
that out.
I Belong Here. It's like,
cheers.
you've already got, what is it? It's like nearly 3 million streams already. And it's only been like 3 months. Absolutely incredible.
But I Belong
How
Here.
huge the song has
true.
been.
Yeah, we wrote that 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
Fun fact.
Jesus. And you only put it out like recently.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's funny how things just lay dormant for ages.
And then suddenly put out, and it's like...
Yeah, it just didn't fade, which is cool.
That's how you know it's a good idea, though, if it can still translate 2 years after you came up with it. Like, the sound of it, you know, it's not relying on like a current sound of it. If you can work at any time, like the kernel of the idea is good.
Yeah,
and then you can just attach whatever sound you want to it and it'll work.
Yeah. No, it felt good to finally have it out.
So this is about chili, except it's about a different type of chili. I've heard that you and Tasker the Tasker are having a chili eating contest or something, or you're eating hot chilies.
It was supposed
What
to
is this?
That's supposed to happen in Byron.
Yeah, it was meant to happen last weekend in Byron.
But
he bailed and went home.
Typical.
So typical.
Did you keep the chilies from that?
Yeah, they're in my fridge.
Wow.
So we're going to try again next weekend after.
And you're gonna, I'm hearing you're gonna live stream it.
Yeah.
Are you gonna live stream it or something?
Yeah. We don't really know beyond that what's happening. Like, we're just like, let's live stream eating some chili.
By the time this video is out, it would have happened already. So,
it will be out for like
viewers at home, make sure you watch the already live streamed video on Pace's Facebook page. Yeah.
Facebook page. You're putting it on Facebook.
Yeah, it'll be like.
Because it would be there forever. Because if you do it on Instagram, it's only there for 24 hours or something.
I want to be able to show my grandkids.
Forever.
Yeah, seriously.
Tasker's children in the future, if he has children.
It could be really
hey.
bad.
Hey.
What did you say? When we finally get around to live streaming us eating chilies.
Oh, do you want to come in the video and talk about it?
What's that?
The chilies.
You look fantastic.
Pull up some couch, Tasky boy.
What are we talking
Get the
about?
microphone.
Chilies. What type of chilies?
Chilies?
I got some bird's eyes and some habaneros.
Oh, cool.
I don't know what
Do you know what?
either are.
My housemates started getting Grim Reapers or Grand Reapers or something.
Yeah,
and they're
right.
the most spicy chili in the world.
In the world.
That's
Can-
so hectic.
Can you die from a chili? I reckon you
I
could.
reckon you could.
Yeah.
Could you die from a chili?
Yes.
Yeah, you could.
You could
That's
actually.
a definitive answer.
Chili is like legal DMT. It just takes you to
I mean, that's,
It takes you to Zorange.
take you to planet Zorange.
Alright. So now we're at the segment of the video where I'll be. So I've screenshotted some of my favorite tweets of yours in the past day.
Sweet.
You've got a really good
Past
Twitter
day.
game.
Oh, thank you.
It's almost as good as Tasker. You're really funny. So this segment of the show is called Explain Your Tweet. So I go on my phone, I look at one of your tweets, and you have to explain it. That's what's happening.
Let's do this.
it's called Explain a Tweet.
Explain that tweet.
Oh man, there's extra virgin olive oil on my phone. You, an idiot, spills water on your phone. Me, an intellectual, spills extra virgin olive oil on my phone. Man, it's just a thing that happened. I was just like,
Only Paces things. It's like normal people, you just spill water. You, it's extra virgin olive oil.
honestly, it's like most of the things that you probably think I'm like joking about on Twitter is just like
Real life.
stream of consciousness.
Please
Real
help
life.
me.
Yeah.
Real life shit.
Yeah.
Alright,
I
next
was just
one.
like, yeah, sitting in my kitchen
I
bench.
spilled eyeshadow on my phone. Like, oh man, it's like sticky. It's this weird stuff that I don't know. Anyway, that was all over my phone today. It was really stressful.
That sounds like a bad
I
one.
wasn't an intellectual. I was just straight up
Me an
sad.
idiot.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one. Savings account, more like spendings account. Am I right?
That's a good one.
And wasn't there like
I
there was like a
appreciate
deliberate
that.
misspelling in there somewhere too? I think there's like
Yeah.
more like spendings account.
Am I right?
Yeah.
That's so true. It's like,
I used to work in retail, and that was like the thing that every fucking customer would be like, yeah, put that on savings. Yeah, more like spendings. Yeah, it just pissed me
it's
off
so
so
true.
bad.
And it's also like when you look in your bank account, sometimes more money comes out than in. And
That's
it's
the
like,
joke.
That is
yeah,
the
yeah.
joke.
oh.
That's
spendings account.
Yeah.
Alright, the next one. Shut your laptop with a loud smack so everyone knows you mean business.
Don't do that.
Again, actual life. I was in the Virgin Lounge and the plane got called, and I shut my laptop, but it was way louder and harder than I intended to. And I thought, initially I was like, oh, and then I thought, no, that's good. I mean business.
You mean business. I'm a businessman, alright?
You've been and your screen's cracked.
Yeah.
Still business.
I can afford a new computer. I think this is... No, it's not the last one. If you don't have your phone screen set to maximum brightness, then you're weak. Your bloodline is weak and your children will not survive the winter. Can you explain that?
Yeah, well...
Is this all today?
No, it's from history. I just scrolled through its history.
Thank you.
I like it.
I spent an hour looking through the tweets, just get the best one.
Just to cherry pick the best tweets
Yeah.
of 2017.
So if you don't have your phone screen on maximum brightness, you won't survive the winter.
Yeah, I always lived by like maximum brightness, maximum volume. But then after that, heaps of people were saying like, dude, you're blowing it. You got to try low brightness. And so I tried it. Yeah. So now when I'm like going, you know how you look at your phone before you go to sleep? You're in bed, look at your phone. For that session, I turn it down now. Since the feedback.
It's like so blinding.
Yeah.
Also, it's bad for like you know,
Not good for your
flux
eyes.
You get the
on
blue
your
rays.
laptop.
Yeah.
Not good. Bad tweet.
Nah, bad tweet. Dislike.
But it
Where's the
turned out
dislike
very
button?
educational.
Oh, cool. Ultimately,
Alright, I think this is the last one. Future bass producer goes back in time and makes all of Flume's music first, but he never enjoys the success because he hasn't earned it.
That was
What is that?
an idea for a film that I had when I was just driving
Flume,
home.
except he doesn't become successful.
Yeah, I was just driving home.
It's like Back to the Future. We'll get Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, it
as
was
Flume.
just weird. I was like, I wonder if imagine if you did go back in time and you knew like what music was going to do, and you're like, you could fully make all of Flume's. Yeah, but then like what a twist, because you would be like so depressed because you're like, I don't deserve all this success. You're like the most.
I cheated.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
That movie's coming out start of 2019.
2019 summer, be there
starring
in 3D, 4D, in IMAX.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good casting.
Yeah.
That's great.
Starring Tasker the Tasker as
Jude
the
Law-
manager.
Starring Jude Law as Flume and Tasker as Flume's manager.
Oh yeah.
January
Yeah.
2019.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it with the tweets. What else do we have?
Can we make an 80th version of the Lion King? You know how they
Totally.
That'd be a meme. Holy
Yeah.
shit, get on that.
Did you see the Lion King casting?
It's
Yeah.
super hectic.
Like
It's
I was
pretty
like,
good.
this isn't real.
Yeah.
How can this? It doesn't.
Crazy,
It looks
yeah.
I
perfect.
thought it was a meme. I was like,
Me
this is
too.
a really niche meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So true.
Alright, so I think the other week you asked Twitter in a poll, you asked, would you rather do a shoey or eat hot lettuce?
Oh yeah.
And I think like
Question.
60% said they'd rather eat hot lettuce, I think.
Yeah.
There's no real
But it's
winners in
obvious that you hate hot lettuce.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah.
Otherwise the
It's
tweet
the
wouldn't
worst.
exist.
Yeah.
So for today, I have a game for you. It's called Would You Rather. I have a bag in my bag full of questions, and you take them out. No, and you
I
have
was
to say
gonna
Would
say,
You Rather.
oh.
So I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut it all out, you know.
Okay.
Would you rather with Paces and Woods? Paces, would you like to get the first one out of the bag?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh my god.
Is that just one?
Yeah.
Wow. It's long.
Would you rather go forwards or backwards in time 1,000 years?
Whoa.
Definitely forwards. Because I feel like backwards 1,000 years.
Backwards, you don't
I
have
wouldn't even have
social media.
rights. Like,
Yeah.
I would just be like, oh.
It's like two.
And there's
I
no
could
internet
just
as
make-
well. There's no internet. You can't produce music, so you can't have a career.
Yeah.
You can only do live shows
like-
as Paces.
Ethereal
What
pop
happened?
producer Woods goes back to
He just smashing rocks.
1017.
I'm just like,
You're just smashing rocks.
Yeah.
Alright. Woods, would you like to get the next one?
yeah. I'd make really nice rock music. Would you rather be allergic to coffee or have free coffee for a year?
But you have to say espresso every time.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Real twist of the knife there.
That's definitely catered to you.
Yeah.
I would be fine with saying espresso.
Savage.
So what would you have? Would you have free coffee for a year, but you have to say espresso, or be allergic to coffee?
I'm happy to be allergic to coffee. That's fine.
Huge.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Espresso.
what you wanted from that question.
Yeah.
I get it.
Next one.
I can hear Becky out there killing it. As
Killing
always. Would you rather window or aisle seat on an airplane?
Oh.
We've had this
How do you
conversation.
know?
It's a thing I thought of. It's like I did it with Max and Connor last week.
What do they do?
Max always gets the window seat because he's the one who books the flights. Connor always gets the aisle seat.
Or maybe Connor gets the middle seat. Because let's be honest, there's two of them.
Yeah.
Definitely window every time. I need to be looking out the window.
Be inspired.
Yeah, I need to be like, I need to see the ground. I feel like less anxious about flying if I'm like staring out the window. And I can hold my pee for like a whole day, so I never have to like.
That's amazing.
That's amazing. That's a nice talent of yours. I think this is
bit there for you guys.
might the last
I
one.
need like aisle real bad. Because I used to like window, and I like window if I've never done the flight before.
Yeah.
And also like window if like you're going to Perth and you can just go to sleep, or like you're going to LA or something.
Yeah.
But aisle is really good. I don't know.
Alright. Oh, there's two more.
Okay.
I'll read this one. Would you rather be a famous director or a famous actor?
Director.
Why?
Because you get to control everything, and you get to choose. You just get to control everything. Let's be honest. And it's your vision.
The actors all want to be directors in the end, anyway.
Exactly. They're all just like, please.
Yeah. Being an
like,
actor is actually really hard work because you got to do everything again and again and again.
Yeah.
But directors,
I've definitely
you
had
just
an insight into both worlds through friends, and I think that like ultimately
Being a director would be way better.
director would just suit me.
It's more chilled,
Yeah.
and you get to sit on the chair, the director's seat as well.
True.
I think. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. Paces. This is the last one.
Alright, let's do this. Would you rather be
Drake or Rihanna
Drake
for a day?
or Rihanna for a day?
Whoa.
Oh, wow. That's a good question.
Rihanna would be so fun.
Yeah, I feel like Rihanna.
But so would Drake.
Yeah.
It'd be cool if you're going to like a basketball game and you're Drake. Like you're just like you're in your element.
that
You'd
would
be
be
like,
sick.
yeah.
But I think it would be more fun to be Rihanna for a day because Drake's always sad.
True.
Like Rihanna's not always sad. So
Rihanna's
I'd
just
rather be
like
Rihanna for a day.
living it up all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
All right. So now we're close to the end. So you're both really involved in Australian music.
That's
Who
true.
is the best artist to listen to right now?
Airwolf.
Airwolf.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
The best Australian artist to listen to at the moment.
Do you want to say hi to the video so people know what an airwolf looks like?
This is what Airwolf looks like.
Hello. What about for you, Woods? Best Australian artist right now.
Thank you.
That's so hard.
Moisture whipping.
There's a lot to pick.
There's literally a million to pick.
Or you can just do
Also
top
nice.
five. Top five.
I mean, I'll just go with my friends. Oh man,
Golden
even
Vessel.
that's so hard. For sure, Golden Vessel. Langs, Alcor, Alice
All the goods.
Gilligan, Severa, Alex Leahy.
Yeah, I love them all.
Literally, like.
Love them all.
Pardon?
Paces. Paces is one of the most exciting
Paces,
Australian
for
artists
sure.
right now.
Oh my
He's
god.
got 2 singles out this year. He's got a second album coming out soon, sometime in 2018. He's got remixes. He's got a show tonight.
I'm friends with Tasker.
Yeah, friends with Tasker. That's one of the key points. Yeah, I think this is the last question. So both of you have been producing music for a really long time. What advice do you have for young producers out there who are just starting out? And
Someone asked me this tonight actually. I would say at the start, just like when you're learning, just copy all the stuff that you love. Try and like figure out how to make the sounds and stuff. And then once you kind of got a handle on that, just deliberately veer away from it. Like deliberately don't repeat what's already out there, because there's no point. Like no one cares if you make something that sounds like Flume, because that already exists. So yeah, once you get good enough to like understand what you're doing, make a real deliberate effort to like carve your own path.
Yeah, I used to try and replicate things all the time, and I like stopped. I just took a while to just figure that out before I stopped performing and stopped putting out stuff for like 2 years, and just like focused on it. And I would like go through and find like what a flanger does and how I would want, like go through every plugin and just make a little snippet of something and try and like figure out how you would make it something that you would listen to, I suppose. And then when you actually want to write something, you're not frustrated by your toolkit, you're not hindered by it. And also just like collaborate. I think that's the best one for me, was like I'd get in the studio with someone else and then just like look over their shoulder or like just ask them questions.
That's
like,
a good
what
way
are you
to do
doing
it.
with that? And
Like,
if I didn't do that, I don't know. I owe so much of what I know to just other people
some really
giving me
valuable
time.
advice.
So yeah.
Yeah, I don't produce music yet, so maybe I will.
Yeah.
There's some starting out advice for you.
Maybe I'll get a cereal box and then get a CD that makes music, and then I'll be
like
the next
Flume
Flume.
did, yeah.
Is that
The
what
next
Flume
Flume.
did?
Yeah.
That is what Flume did.
Yeah.
Wow. What did he get in it?
Like a DAW is like a CD-ROM DAW.
That's
is
a
in
nice
stereo.
story.
Yeah.
It is a nice
Awesome.
story.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that's it.
Man.
To anyone who might be watching, do you have anything to say to them?
Well,
Be swag to yourself and be swag to each other. Namaste.
I can't say anything more. That's perfect.
Awesome.
Thanks for having us, man.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Cool.
Better get ready.
Yeah.
Huge. That was a huge one.